all day. It was kind of exhausting, but it was good. It was fun.
Hey Brock, I talked to Sed a little bit earlier about this, but I know a big time edge rusher coming here from UT Martin is Dalen Dotson. I wanted to ask number one for reference. I wanted to ask, what have you seen from him, and what are you kind of expecting from him, especially when you do have to run block and possibly go against a guy like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been so good. I mean, we play against some really good dudes here too, so I feel like that gets us ready for those kind of matchups that we're going to get this week and the rest of the season. So yeah, I'm excited to just go get tested and get to go against someone else besides our guys.
Hey, Brock, seeing Carson over the course of this fall camp where he is named the starter, where have you seen him maybe grow the most or gain the most confidence as he takes on the starting quarterback role?
Yeah, I think a big thing for him was the confidence, I guess, that he developed through fall camp, and I feel like he just got faster and faster at like making his reads, and just, I mean, more reps you take, the better you're going to be. So I think that helped him a lot, and like the confidence thing is a huge deal for him.
Brock, Coach said a while ago that one of the things that excites you the most about this team is the maturity level of it. I was wondering if you could give an example of that and your third year here. I mean, what kind of things have you seen from a maturity standpoint that excites you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess just an example of that would be, I mean, when we're running in the summer and stuff, like there's no one complaining or like just talking back or nothing like that. It's just everyone's focused on the goal and know what we got to accomplish and know what we got to do to get there. So I think that kind of is one of the examples that I saw this summer.
Yeah, from going against them every day, what is it like matching up with the secondary, especially with Javon at safety, maybe Tyke playing a lot of start? What do you observe from them going against them in practice?
I mean, going against them every day, I mean, it just makes us that much better. Like Tyke and Javon and Malachi, all of them. I mean, shoot, they're like the best in the country. So it just makes our receivers and tight ends and everyone that goes against them that much better.
Rock, over here to your left. You mentioned the confidence of Carson growing. Is it also what he sees on the field in terms of making the right read, but is it also in the huddle, the way he's spitting out the plays, looking you guys in the eyes and kind of commanding that huddle?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both because, I mean, I feel like he just is playing the game faster and at like just a faster pace, I guess. And that's what he needs to be doing to just play quarterback here. So I'm excited to see what he'll do Saturday and this year.
Brock, Coach Smart talked about with Lawson out the way that Oscar and Pierce have stepped up the last few weeks. What have you seen from both those guys to get ready for the season?
Yeah, I think like Pierce has been a lot more locked in. I mean, ever since Lawson went down, I mean, he's been getting a lot more reps. I mean, all of us have because, I mean, now there's just three scholarship guys. And, yeah, just a lot more locked in, a lot more focused. And, I mean, it's good to see him. He's grown a lot in the last couple of weeks. And then Delp, he's been playing his butt off at practice and just practicing really well too. So they've been doing good.
Brock, what do you look to develop in your game from you? I mean, as more people notice you, pay attention to you, it's not like you're coming out of the blue this year, but I'm sure maybe more and more attention on you in that offense. Do you try to develop little new things, and do you have any surprises in your mind that we might see this year?
I wouldn't say surprises, but yeah, I've been definitely just working on little parts of my game, like, and just trying to play faster. I mean, just see stuff before the ball is snapped and see what the defense is doing, and just all that kind of stuff. Just play it that much faster and just at a higher level.
Kirby, we were talking to him earlier about the running back position, and how they said they're looking at everybody at running back. And I know you played it in high school. How would you feel about the opportunity to do something like that?
I'd be open to it. I mean, it's fun whenever you get the ball in your hands and try to make something happen. So I mean, if they tell me to go to running back, I'll do whatever. So.
Yeah, Brock, Oscar had to obviously take a different role this offseason with Darnell kind of exiting and added a lot of a pretty noticeable weight. I'm curious if there was ever a moment this offseason where you noticed that like something had clicked in Oscar, where he's like learning a different work ethic, or if anything changed at all other than just the physical attributes.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like you said, Darnell's gone because I feel like last year he might have thought that he wouldn't be playing too big of a role, so his mind wasn't fully locked in. He kind of was, but I'm just kind of like everywhere. But this year he seems a lot more locked in because he knows, he's going to have to step up and play a big role in our offense this year. And, he's done a really, really good job at just embracing that and coming in and working.
Brock, your last 2 seasons, you guys opened against Clemson and opened against Oregon. Is there a different feel for this year in terms of the anticipation and the schedule being what it is?
Yeah, I feel like we're all just – it's kind of like the same feel as last year. We're all excited to go hit somebody else and go play somebody else in our defense. And I'm sure the defense feels that way about our offense. And then, we're just excited to get the season going against whoever it is. They can line the ball with the middle of the street and we'll be ready to play.
Hey, Brock, you talk about playing faster. Have you been able to do that knowing that you've put on more weight this offseason and are playing at a heavier rate than you have in past seasons?
Yeah, I haven't really felt too much of a difference, I guess. I don't know. I think I still feel good out there playing. And I guess what I was talking about was seeing stuff quicker and being able to react faster.
Yeah, Brock, I got 2 questions for you. One, Kirby was talking about the heat this fall, and I was going to ask you how you personally press through 110, and then secondly, how do you keep yourself humble? Because there's obviously a lot said, even teammates calling you Superman. How do you keep yourself grounded with all the fanfare around you?
Yeah, the heat this summer was something. It definitely pushed us all in a different way, and I feel like that just will make us even better for this coming season. Just having to go through hard stuff because that's what makes us better. And then, I guess I just don't really focus too much on the outside noise and just kind of try to stay focused on the day by day and just focus on me and the team and stuff like that.
Brock, I know the offense obviously has a few guys from California on the team. What is it that makes a recruit from the state of California want to come out to Georgia to play football?
For me personally, people always said the SEC was the best football, and I wanted to come compete against the best and practice against the best every single day. So that was one of the big reasons why I came here, and wanted to win games and try to win championships.
You've got a pretty legendary competitive work ethic. I'm curious, where's it come from? Where's that sense of constantly wanting to get better come from?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I feel like ever since I was younger, I just always wanted to try to be the best, and I feel like that's what really pushes me. And I don't know. It just kind of was always in me, I guess, to just try to outwork the person next to me.
I don't know, you mentioned playing running back or what you can do in the receiving game. I think you've been asked this before. Do you consider yourself a tight end? That's where you're listed, but do you look at yourself, no, I'm more than that?
I wouldn't say I'm more than that, but just wherever the coaches put me and trust me to help the team win, I'll do. And if that's at running back, receiver, or tight end, wherever they want me, I'll go. So I don't know. I don't pay much attention to it. So.
I have 2 more questions, Brock.
When we had Todd Hartley here, he said that there's times he takes you out and you complain about it, and he tells you it'll be okay. And he says he likes that you fight for it. Talk to us about what it's like being coached by Todd Hartley.
Yeah, Coach Hartley, he's I think one of the best coaches in the nation. I just can't say enough good things about him. He pushes the tight end unit so hard every single day and pushes us to set the standard of the whole team. And we try to do that with the way we work. And he also teaches us a lot of stuff outside of the game of football too, like how to be a better father, husband, and person. So he's special to me in a lot of ways.